Behold the motherfucking P. Top P in the building. You feel me? I'm about to explore some of the secrets of Preme on you boys. Cause it seems like some of you boys need to get your funds up. I mean, we could talk about making money, but people don't make money in the way that I make money. Money is everywhere. If you still don't have money to this day, something's wrong. If you don't know how to make money online, something is wrong. You haven't made $1? The fuck are you doing? You got 8 hours of phone screen. You mean you haven't made $1? So I'm sitting on top of my temple. I'm looking down amongst the peasants. I'm counting this cash. I'm counting hundreds. Girl here, girl there. Right? Preem, can we get a picture? Preem. I guess. And I try not to be too arrogant or boastful because I know I'm sexy. And when these women come up to me and they ask me for pictures and ask me all for these different things, you can ask my mother. I remember I was with my mother once. We was out and came up to me. Pray, could I have a picture? Come on. Just add her to the harem. I know I'm sexy. I mean, look at me. Tall, caramel, 6 foot, brilliant as fuck, smart, rich, man of God. I'm a gift from God himself. And if any man think otherwise, you need to sit and think. If you don't think that about me, you don't think that about yourself. Because we're all made in God's image. This we all made in God's image. So if you don't think you're brilliant, if you don't think your own self is brilliant and smart, if you think I'm too cocky and arrogant, well, I know you. I know how you think. I know how you think. If anybody comes to me and tell me that they don't like the way that I talk and speak about myself, well, you need to take a look at yourself in the mirror. No wonder why you don't like how I speak, because you can't speak this way. If we're all made in God's image, and I'm sitting saying I'm sexy, I'm brilliant, I'm charismatic, I'm speaking so strongly, so highly of myself, I'm capable of everything, I'm strong. And then you come, oh, he's too prideful, he's too arrogant, he's too cocky. Shut the fuck up. You want me to think like you? You want me to think like you? I'm not supposed to think like you. This man think like you? Who are you? You're bottom of the barrel. Your morals and integrity not even intact. You want me to think like you? Oh, so I can roll around and self-low. I'll never be worth anything. You want me to think like that? Roll around and self-loathe rather than me speaking life into myself and uplifting myself. Of course, you want me to think like that because you hate that you can't do it. So haters hate. That's why they can't figure out the Secrets of Preme. Secrets of Preme. I coming through P. I come through fly like a helicopter, plane. And I always come with one of these special coins. I'm thinking about giving some of these away. I gave one person, I gave a couple away in person. There's only a few short people on the planet who have one of these. These are given from me. That's actually given from me. Now, of course, can find it somewhere else, but it's not from me, so it's not the same. This is the whole armor of God, which I walk around with. I'm telling you, I told you I'm 2P. I'm walking around with the whole KOG, whole kingdom of God. I come through armor, helmet of salvation. I come through P, fly as fuck, helmet of salvation on. I got the breastplate of righteousness. I got the sword of truth with me. I'm gonna slice some down. I got the gospel of peace on my feet. I got the girdle of truth and the loins on. And I got the shield of faith. You think you can stop me? You mere mortal peasant? How you think you can stop me and I got the whole armor of God on? This on some anime protagonist shit. I come through fly to the bitch. Anime protagonist, I don't give a fuck. Boom, boom, bow, sword, bow. I'm he. I'm him. So when I come through flexing, of course. Pre-epic display. I gotta use P. I gotta use pizzazz. I come with the pre-epic display. Everybody talking about Riz and this bullshit. Riz, aura. Shut up. You're a nerd. You're a baby, a peon, a peasant. I come through pizzazz because I'm preem. I come through preem. They're like, how did you get so preem? How did you get so pizzazz? How you walking around with all this pizzazz? You would better learn the game. I told you the Secrets of Preme. The Secrets of Preme. We sitting around one with the father. I'm looking my Supreme. They're wondering how I make so much money. How I make so much money. How I make money here, Dad. I'm geographically free. I can wake up and get to do what the fuck I want to do. Can't nobody tell me shit. Women come with their opinions. I hear them out. Okay, yeah, yeah. I feel. Shh. Bitch here, bitch there. No. When you with me, you don't speak. I've done every single thing in my life on my own. I got big and strong on my own. I figured out how to make money online on my own. I figured out how to make money in real life on my own. I got these big muscles, this sexy, this brilliant, charismatic, everything about me. My personality, my swag, my pizzazz. I got it all on my own, so I don't want to hear your opinions. Do you understand? Yes, Dad. Okay. So let me get back to my speaking. Every single thing, as a man, you must get on your own. If you don't get it on your own, who gives it to you? Universe, God, just put it in your lap? No, you know that's not how it works. Everybody knows it. So when I'm sitting out here and I'm speaking, I'm trying to give some of the mysteries. I'm trying to give some of the secrets of Preme. I'm trying to tell you the art of Preme, one of the styles. I tell you one of the 7 styles of Preme. First is physicality. If some of you are dorks, you need your physicality. You can sit around and watch all this anime. You sit around and watch all these superheroes. You sit around and watch and play video games, play GTA, play 2K, giving your 2K character the biggest muscles on the game, and doing all this. You giving them 99 attribute upgrades. I'm doing it in real life. No wonder everybody wants to be like me. No wonder why. I don't even have to get on here. Look, if you want to know what's crazy, everybody wants to be like me, and I don't even have to get on here and flex the cars and driving in. I don't even have to get on here in Lambos, boats, and I don't even have to show all of the women coming up to me. I don't even have to show none of it, and people still want to be me. Isn't it amazing how I can just talk and run my mouth, manage to pull more views than these people, manage to do all of it? And they wondering how is he steadily doing it? Secrets of Preme. If you learn the Secrets of Preme, you can make money easily because money is actually everywhere. It's crazy to me. I sit and ask people, okay, how? Preme, I have this business idea. I say, okay, what you thinking about doing? I'm thinking about starting this channel on YouTube. I'm diving YouTube. I've been talking about some birds and this and that. I'll say, okay, start it. 2 weeks later, where's your business? Oh, but this happened. The fuck? It's been 2 weeks. Where's your business? I would have already been trying and failing. I would have already failed 100 times. I would have made 50 videos before you put one out. Where's your speed? One of the styles of Preme. Speed. You need speed. Some of you are too slow. When I break the atmosphere with a pizzazz punch, it's too fast for some of you to see. So when I'm fighting anyone, because I like to fight, I'm a boxer, right? I'm a champion boxer. I like to fight, boom, 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 ring here and there, boom, boom, boom. Go out to Thailand, fight out there, boom, 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 come back, boom. Fighting. My punches are so fast. When I strike the herb with a Preme punch, a pizzazz punch, it's so quick that people can't see it. You can't see it. It's a pizzazz punch. It's the reason why they can't see it. And I shatter all of the bones in their body with my bare fist. So when people come to me, let's say, Preme, would you rather be able to disembody and biologically disrupt a human nervous system with your bare hands, or stand in a rectangle and catch a ball in a rectangle into a square thing that says touchdown? Which one? You know which one? I'd rather dismember men with my bare hands for the rest of my existence rather than I'm catching running around in a rectangle with 12 sweaty men. No, I have nothing. Let me clear that up. I have nothing against football. In fact, I could have been the greatest one if I really truly wanted to be. I have nothing against football though. In fact, that was really meant for basketball. Would you rather be able to punch people down for the rest of your human existence, Preem, or would you rather shoot a ball in the net in the rectangle with how many men? 15, 20 sweaty men rubbing on me, putting his ass on me. This like so they want you to sit around and play basketball with some sweaty man with a fat ass backing his ass on you, full of sweat. The fuck? Get away from me. I'd rather dismember you with my bare hands rather than you pushing back on me like you playing defense and shit. I mean, like you playing, like, the fuck are you doing? That's why basketball cons it irks me. We can get us some boxing gloves. Basketball, because you want to put your ass on me the whole time. That's why. That's why I'm just like, man, when it comes to basketball, I'm like, sometimes I don't want to play. Even football sometimes. I can run through trucks, but it's like some of you are low key gay. Some of you are low key gay. You want to put your ass on me and back up on me. Secrets of Preme. Comeback. He that has P ears to hear. He has the ears of pizzazz to hear. Let him hear. Hear the pizzazz of Preme. You need to be able to fight like me. Perhaps you can't be to the echelon I can be. You can't be better than me because no servant can be greater than his master and his Lord. So you're serving your Lord. You need to understand all of the principles of the Lord that you're serving, right? You can never be greater than your Lord. He that has ears to hear, let him hear. Biblical reference. Anyways, back to Pizzazz of Prey. So damn P. I would rather punch someone down for the rest of my human existence than go play these mediocre sports. I'm not about to go play basketball and football. I want to learn how to beat a man up with my bare hands. So then nobody will try me again. Now, if you enjoyed this, let me know. Most of you go back and figure out what I'm truly saying. Some of the peasants are just here to be entertained. But if you actually want to increase your life, increase every aspect, go back and listen to the segments of what I'm saying. There's some truth in what I'm saying. He that has ears. So those of you who actually want to change your life, go back, listen to it, take notes. I mentioned biblical references. I mentioned talking yourself up, talking life into yourself, all of it. So go back and truly understand. It's not just to entertain you. This is actually to give you some value at the same time because most of your peasants, your minds are infantile and you always need entertainment. And that's why you need to break out of that bullshit. You need to break out of it. So for those of you who are serious about making your life better and you're done listening to these dorks on the internet, you're done listening to all these peasants and these slaves, and you're done listening to people who are young. In fact, I'm 99,000 years old. So if anybody tries to say that I'm young, you need to figure out how do I have so much more wisdom? How am I more smarter than you? How am I more faster than you? How am I more quicker than you? How can I speak more faster than you? More compendiously? How am I stronger than you in every area? How can I beat you in every area? How can I make more money than you? My future self making way much more money than you. So you need to question yourself. If anybody want to test my credibility, I'm 99,000 years old. So if you want to finish the rest of the Secrets of Preme, you know where to find my links in the description. I have the program where you can go in, you can figure out every single thing that there is about your mind for every aspect and area of your life. That's payhip.com/JAYLON Preme. You can go there right now. And I have the free Telegram, t.me/Preme Operations for the freebies. Pizzazz out.